and James, Joe and James, Joe and James. Joe and James, fact up!
Do you want to know a little secret about Aldi?
Yeah, go on.
So, again, this is very... I don't know if it's true or not, but it's definitely a fact.
Sure.
Because my wife's aunt,
Yeah.
she's big in the meat industry.
She's
really high up.
She's a big swinging
She's
blade
she's
in the abattoir.
She's an executive in meat. And so she supplies meat to both Marks and Spencer's and Aldi.
Yeah.
It's the same meat, boy.
Wow.
It's the same meat, boy. Just different packaging.
That's amazing.
Because I was telling you, they do that. What's that ham called?
Iberico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spanish sort of Portuguese, Iberian, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose it is. The pigs are.
If you can find it,
eating
they sell out really quickly. But if you can get it, in Aldi, because if my neighbour sees it, he always gets me one. It's that little thing, and you get a little knife with it as well.
Oh, it's the whole.
Yeah, it's on a. It's a very. It's not like a big leg.
It's not the whole leg, but it's
a small part of it.
That's
it
amazing.
Comes on a little wooden display thing.
Yeah.
And it's like at the right angle, and you just shave a bit off.
Yeah, that's good.
We have that in the kitchen, just sat out in the kitchen for about a week, and I'm just like walking past, just shaving off a bit of ham every now and then.
I love a bit of that.
Fucking brilliant. But that's it. There you go. So when you're paying those Marks and Spencer's prices,
wow, my goodness, wow,
same meat.
I tell you what, I can't believe it.
Mm.
They've eaten acorns, haven't they? Those pigs. The ones.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's why it tastes so nice. The pigs eat acorns, and then they
Do they like the acorns? Oh no, you're going to put me off this thing because I don't like eating. Listen, I am a piece of shit. Like I am a total hypocrite, right? Because I think there is something. I understand why some people would be vegetarian because it's like that. I do feel it is a bit much making something possibly suffer and die just so that I can eat it.
Yeah, like the foie gras.
I'll never have foie.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Never have shark fin soup. Me and Claire left the restaurant when we found out they had shark fin soup once. We were like,
because they cut the fin off and then the shark has to carry on.
The body. They just dump the body back in the. They take a whole shark. They just chop the fin off there. Like it's awful, isn't it?
Have you seen that bit in The Simpsons where they show you how they make a new bowling pin? You know,
and they take
bowling.
a whole
an entire tree and they throw away all of it apart from the little pin shape in the middle.
Yeah, they shave a whole tree down.
Yeah, they shave a whole tree
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your shark fin soup is.
That's terrible.
But I do think there is something sort of noble about maybe if I went out into the wilderness with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
And I shot a deer and I used the pelt and I ate every part of that deer and the bones were used for something and da-da-da. I just don't have it in me to kill something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to actually, like, not even with a bow and arrow, but even with a gun. Like, I wouldn't be able to pull a trigger and shoot a deer, but I would still eat it. So that makes me even worse.
Could I kill a deer?
I send other people out to do my dirty work for me, and then I slap whatever they've got left over on the barbecue.
On the other hand, I think I probably couldn't be in the military, and yet I still rely on...
No, I couldn't be in the military.
In extremis, we sometimes rely on people committing violence in our names.
Yeah.
I think it's a relatively normal position in society to be reliant upon people doing jobs that you could not yourself do.
I am the worst. I'm so like not military level.
This is our Christmas episode.
Sorry, I won't get into that. But I was just trying to tell you, Lily Mae, why I wouldn't be a good soldier. Because I'm worried about the fucking draft and stuff. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. A draft?
Yeah. Worried about conscription or whatever.
I think we're a bit old. I think we'd be all right.
I'm still in my 30s, mate.
You might get fucked, I'd be one of those generals going, oh, send another young man to his death.
I used to say that.
It'd be you.
No, but
you.
I used to say that about you. Yeah, no.
Well, let's get onto that fucking. Let's get on that. Get on the football match. We'll do the football match. The Christmas truce. Oh, ball comes bouncing into no man's land. Where did it come from? Was it a German? Was it an Englishman? Who cares?
We haven't even done the intro yet.
We couldn't even audition for a war film.
We fucked up the audition.
Yeah.
I think it's funny when you see a football computer game and on the, they have the adverts on the side of the pitch on the computer game and it's like, join the army. And you're like, these guys can't even handle real football. You're thinking they should be in the actual army.
Yeah, sure they can. I'm sure they can. I can't be in the army. There's three reasons why I can't be in the army.
Yeah.
Main reason, coward.
Yeah.
Really scared. Really frightened.
Yeah.
Not brave at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just stupid and quite lazy. And I think you have to be the opposite of all those things to be a
What do you
soldier.
say? Coward, stupid. You probably have to. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm the same. I mean, I don't like getting up. You have to get up early, don't you? I think sometimes they make you go to sleep even if you really need a wee.
Yeah, stuff like that. God. They make you hold it in sometimes. If you're like,
it's really annoying. They're like,
you're
in a trench, you can't get discovered, and you're like, I gotta have a piss, please. And they're like, but they'll find us. You're like, how am I going to get to sleep then?
Shall we do it? I am going to cut this.
No, you're not. If you cut this, good luck with the next episode because I won't be there. Right.
Right. Can I play you the Christmas jingle?
Good luck replacing us. You won't find. There's nobody can do what we do. No one. No.
Let's hear the Christmas jingle.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Joe and James. Joe and James. Joe and James.
Joe and James. Fact up.
That's really good.
Did he say
Merry Christmas?
Oh,
there we go. Merry Christmas.
Very good.
Did he say Joe at all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He went, Joe ho ho ho.
Oh, he was going Joe ho ho.
Joe ho ho.
I thought he was just going ho 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 and James. I thought he was calling you a ho, mate. I wouldn't say that. I'd knock Santa out
Yeah.
if he tried it.
No one calls me
He's
a
quite
ho.
a big lad, isn't he? Do you reckon you could beat Santa up?
It'd take ages.
What about if me and you together against him?
We'd get him together.
Yeah.
You'd hold down his head.
I'd yank his beard and knee him at the same time in the face.
Yeah, and I'd just have his head down. I'd be going, fuck you.
Yeah.
You fucking smart ass.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, your face is red
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Where?
All a clutter. What is it called? What happens? I read that thing.
Oh, 'twas the night before Christmas,
Yeah.
and all through the house, not a creature was stirring.
Yeah.
Not even a mouse.
I read that. That's a little Christmas tradition at my house.
It's a good story.
I read that because Mum, Claire,
Yeah.
who I also call Mum sometimes, she has to do a lot of tidying up on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And I always go to the boys, come on, let's get to bed, and then we won't have to do any of the tidying up.
Oh, okay.
So me and the boys, we get into bed, and we all get into Mum and Dad's bed.
Oh.
And I read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
You know what is?
A couple of years ago, I ruined that. It's not even that bad, right? But I did ruin that poem story thing, and now we can't read it without laughing hysterically because it mentions it goes on to talk about Santa's rosy cheeks, and I go, why has he got his bum out? And for some reason, we can't get through that story now. Once we start talking about Santa's rosy cheeks.
Oh God. Well, I mean, there is a bit in the Bible, and we'd have it in assembly. We'd have the Bible readings coming up to Christmas.
Yeah.
And there is that bit where I don't know what they're expecting, but it literally goes, the Virgin Mary goes, well, how am I going to have a baby when I'm a virgin? And then the angel says, the Holy Spirit will come on you. And that is literally, it's in the Bible.
That's not how you get them pregnant anyway.
I know, but I mean, how are you meant to get, like, we'd get in trouble for laughing at that. And you're like, well, what are you fucking expecting?
Because usually...
Is that why they didn't want to translate it?
Because usually if you're not trying to get them pregnant, they do go, oh, just go on me.
That's true, actually.
Is that going to make it in?
Just come on my ass.
Should we do the intro?
Can I do one more?
No. No, we got to do the intro.
I've got another one for later.
Okay, go on. Right, okay.
I'll do it now. Basically, I was in I used to have a temping job.
Yeah.
And we had a franking machine. It was a
Something to do with sausages.
No, it's for mail. Like when you get an official letter,
right,
it hasn't got a stamp.
franks.
It gets a code.
Yeah.
And then the postman looks at it, or woman.
Sure.
A lot of them are woman. A lot of them are woman. A lot of postmen.
A lot of people.
A lot of postmen are women.
Yeah. Postal worker.
A postal worker.
There you go.
Basically, the student. I worked in an art college.
Yeah.
And we had a staff meeting once, and somebody said, we've got to lock the door to the post room because I keep finding students in there franking off.
Right. He didn't say franking off.
No, he did. He was franking off letters. He was like franking off letters.
Right.
And I was going... And I got no one else.
No one laughed.
No one laughed.
Everyone was being
I was
very
like,
serious.
Fuck you then.
Someone said the phrase... We got to lock this door because people.
I keep finding students in here franking off. Yes, he said franking off letters, but he definitely said franking off. He didn't say franking letters off. He said franking off.
Well, franking letters off still works.
Franking letters off still works. And I went round to get for the expected response. There was nothing, and I thought I did not know Death had taken so many.
Yeah,
fucking hell.
Anyway, welcome to Joe and James Fact Up. Each week we'll be bringing one another a fact that we deem interesting. And our policy is the more interesting, the more true it is. Yep. We'll also dig into the weird things that you'd like to think are true but don't want to do the research in a segment we're calling Fact Check. So if you do want to send in your facts, email us hello@joeandjamespod.com and our WhatsApp is 07822 034 330 and you can follow on socials at Joe and James Pod. And you can watch all full episodes of this... whatever it is that we're doing.
All full?
Yeah, I know. You can watch all full episodes.
Awful episodes. You can watch awful episodes.
Just go on YouTube, search for Joe and James Fact Up, and head to the podcast description if you've already forgotten those details. Now, let's get Fact Up. Okay.
Here we go.
Correspondence.
Christmas spirit.
Christmas spirit. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm green, you're red.
And by the way, Merry Christmas.
And by the way, Merry Christmas. Yep.
People like our little OG Gervais show.
They like
references.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I think a lot of them appreciate that they're not just the podcast. That we do a deep dive. Our little
it's the XFM shows.
Yeah, that's
brilliant.
Really
Highly.
good.
If you'd not listened to them, give them a listen.
You can find them on the internet. They're absolutely brilliant. And what's really weird is that they just swear in them. And it's is it a Saturday afternoon that they went up on?
Yeah. Like Gervais thinks if he does a pause, he's like, "You're always going on, you stupid little cunt." And you're like, "No, you still said it." Like you're just like, it's like,
you little fucking shit.
Yeah. Like, and they're always slagging off the radio station. They're like, "No, it's a Tim Pot radio station
they're always saying
on a Saturday afternoon."
I think there was one point where they like play a song and they're just like, "What was that shit? Let's not play that ever again."
Oh, they hate Muse, don't they?
Yeah,
sorry about that. And the CD got jammed in the CD player there.
Yeah,
I don't know why he really hates Muse. And then I don't
like Muse.
When they drill down into it, it's like he says he really hates that they did Feeling Good. They did a.
And I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
JJ.
I quite liked Muse. Certainly, that first album that with like. Was it like Muscle Museum? And
don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know.
I thought that was quite good.
I don't think that I don't like them, and I can still objectively appreciate why lots of people do like them. By the way,
yeah.
Just for me personally, I didn't like it when he basically had a fucking computer on his guitar.
Bit too much effects.
He had like a sort of touchpad on his guitar. And stuff.
Okay.
And I was just like, come on,
bit
mate.
Too much tech.
Yeah.
Bit
anyway,
too much tech. Yeah.
I've got a message here, Joe.
Yep.
This is from Jessie. It's via email. Jessie says, and I don't know what, I don't want to misgender Jessie.
No, that's well said.
But Jessie says, "Hello J&J, driving back from Wales, listening to the poddy, bloke, and did a pub quiz last night, bloke, and actually had a question about the cheese, bloke, conundrum. Apparently, the fact came from Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, where he exclaims his visions are based on a piece of cheese he had before he had a kip. But then I feel like cheese does actually give you nightmares because I have definitely experienced this phenomenon. So it also could be a load of arse." Cheers, Jessie.
Nice.
Thanks, Jessie.
That's true. I was thinking of that. Scrooge, who is haunted by the ghosts.
Scrooge McDuck.
It's Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
And ducks, they really shouldn't have cheese. So, like, that's what's happened there. You're not even going to give them bread anymore, are you?
No.
No, you shouldn't, actually, I think.
I used to give ducks so much bread when I was a kid.
Yeah.
There wasn't much to do when I was a kid. And I'm talking about when I was a toddler.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
You've got to buy special food from... I'm sure it's better for them, to be fair.
Nowadays, they're all vaping and stuff already.
All the ducks, yeah.
Kids, toddlers.
Oh, kids, sorry. I thought you meant...
Have you got any Christmas traditions, Joe?
We watched Jonathan Creek.
Jonathan Creek?
Yeah.
I've never, ever
so good.
watched Jonathan Creek.
It's so good.
I've never watched Ballycasangel.
I've never seen that.
I've never watched...
You know, I haven't watched it.
Go on.
Just found the title confusing.
Yeah.
Is it a place?
I think Ballycasangel might be a place. Do you know what I'm talking about? What was his name? Phil Thompson. Is that his name? Played a priest. It was during the 90s, but he was like a sexy priest, and all the mums fancied him a little bit.
That was the hook.
That was the hook. But you can't, he's a no-no.
Yeah, can't go there.
No.
Not with that dog collar on.
Then he tried, there was a sexy woman in it as well for the men. So
None.
everyone was, there was a barmaid or something, I think.
Okay.
I don't know, I never watched it.
Yeah.
But never watched Jonathan Creek.
You've got to watch Jonathan Creek, it's brilliant.
Never watched
brilliant.
Doc Martin.
I haven't seen Doc
I
Martin.
haven't seen Doc Martin.
Do you know the conceit of Jonathan Creek?
Go on.
He's a magician's assistant.
Right.
So he knows how, like, tricks work.
Right.
And there's always, like, an impossible murder to solve. And he figures it out using, like, lateral thinking.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds rubbish.
Well,
That sounds
get
really
back to
shit.
me. Get back to me when you're ready to apologise.
Shall I watch it?
It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. It's really like it looks really nice. Those are the episodes that sort of seem to be set like at Christmas or kind of in cool locations. It's very festive, even if it's not specifically set at Christmas. And believe you me, there are Christmas specials. And
he's a magician's assistant. The magician
yeah.
I know they try and make them all cool these days and dark and mysterious, didn't they? But they are all a bunch of nerds.
I think magicians are blokes who are trying to get access to women.
That's it. That's all it is. They're trying to impress women.
that book, The Game.
Yeah, the bloke
which I had access to only because Kingsley was reading it in Fresh Meat, so it was a prop.
Yeah, and
I flicked through it, and he kept meeting fucking close-up magicians, and I thought, yeah. Well, there you go then.
Yeah. Do you know about this book, Lily May?
Yeah.
He almost didn't make
Isn't
a
it like
distinction
if
between
you're-
close-up magicians and pick-up artists.
Right.
He was like, well, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Because he was, but I've never read it.
Yeah.
But the message was basically it was treat mean, keep 'em keen.
Yeah.
It was negging,
That was sort
basically.
of
It was
negging. That was the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was the same bloke that wrote Dirt. Is that right?
What's Dirt?
The Motley Crue book.
Was he?
I think so. That then went on to be a Netflix TV show.
All right.
I say I think so. It's a fact. It's on my podcast, so it's a fact.
Yeah.
It's Joe and James Fact Up. I
Yeah.
decide whether it's fact
Yeah.
or not, and if I've said it, it's fact. Thank you, Jesse.
So we didn't really get onto that, did we?
No,
So
it was a boring. In Jesse's defence, it was a boring email. I don't know how that.
No,
I don't know how that
listen,
defends
right?
him.
Listen, right? So
I think I was going to say in our defence.
I suppose Scrooge.
No, in Jesse's
suppose-
to attack Jesse for a second here. That was a boring email. Because I also think it goes back to the Middle Ages that people started talking. Didn't we talk about this?
Yeah, that's why you sent the email in.
Yeah, and didn't we discuss that it goes back to Middle Ages? There was a. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
We talk so much,
But it's
didn't we?
also like Scrooge.
Look at this, we're half an hour
Scrooge
into
is in
this
denial. Scrooge is in
recording.
denial, and he doesn't recognise his own emotions. So he's got to stick up his arse, basically, isn't he? And he's not. He says, he's almost. I think Dickens is almost saying that he's a bit of a kind of almost a sort of materialist. Like he doesn't recognise. Yeah. He's like, well, I don't believe in ghosts, no such thing, nonsense, and
I think they've got to stop making films of that now as well.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah, well,
Christmas Carol.
Too many
They do like one every year these days, and it's always got like a star cast because the Muppets did it, man. It's the definitive version.
The Muppets one is perfect.
It is. If you want to get the story across in a way that's so entertaining, Michael Caine.
Oh, he's so good. He's so good. He looks so frosty and kind of like he's got that. He's got that shard of ice. He's literally
Simon's mum's in it.
Simon's mum, Pamela Cooper.
Yeah,
she's in it. She plays his nephew's wife.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And what's so funny is that in that, and actually, when she was my mum, she's a really like pretty, attractive woman. Like and in the In-Betweeners, we're like bag of shit.
Yeah,
she gets called a bag of shit.
Yeah.
And in that, she's almost like she's picture postcard.
Absolutely,
beautiful. She's this beaming and happy and smiling and embodies and comes in with this man who's like this nephew, Scrooge's nephew, who's also like, I shall keep it my way. And
I think we all carry some guilt about that. Yeah. The way that Simon's mum was.
She comes in for a lot of flack.
Was attacked.
Yes.
Not physically, but verbally. Her physicality was attacked.
Her physicality was, yes, it was. And for really constantly. Yeah.
What am I going to tell my dad? Yeah. To leave your mum, she's a dog. I love that line. I absolutely love that line. Yeah. Oh no, what am I going to tell my dad? To leave your mum, she's a dog. Oh no. I had to go up to her and go, Robin, by the way, we've written some lines.
We had to apologise to her.
We didn't. Ian and David did.
Ian and David had to apologise to her.
My little Christmas traditions, Joe, it's all around movies.
Yeah.
We've got a list of films that we need to get through.
What sort of things?
The ones set in stone are Christmas Eve, Home Alone 1.
Yeah.
Christmas Day, Home Alone 2. They are we do not move those at all whatsoever. Yeah. That is the peak of Christmas entertainment for us.
Yeah.
Around there, maybe during the day on Christmas Day or during they're the evening films. Yeah. They're the big evening films.
Yeah.
I need to get, because it's my favourite Christmas film, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, I think Hannah likes that.
Oh, it's brilliant. I fucking love that film so much. We also do the Die Hard. The first two Die Hard films.
They're at Christmas, are they?
They're set at Christmas, but they were released during the summer. They were summer blockbusters,
but they're set
originally,
at
but they're set at Christmas.
That's fucking that's a flex, isn't it? Like releasing it during the summer and setting it at Christmas. Yeah. It doesn't even matter. Who even cares? So we'll run it in the wrong. We'll run this race in the wrong season. We'll still win it.
They're two of my favourite films.
Yeah.
Christmas Chronicles.
What's that?
Strap yourselves in.
Okay. Well, are you okay?
Christmas Chronicles. I think it's called Christmas Chronicles. It's absolutely brilliant. Get your family involved in this one. It's a modern Santa Claus film, right?
Yeah.
And it's what's his name?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. He plays Santa Claus.
Right.
And he's so brilliant in it. Like, and the films are so great. Yeah. And he's like a cool Santa. He's a sort of trendy Santa.
What about the Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus.
That's really good.
Yeah, I think there's about 20 of them.
There's
nowadays.
a lot. I first went to see the Santa Claus.
We get through all of those.
We first went to see the Santa Claus, me and my friends at school. We didn't want to. We wanted to see GoldenEye.
Right.
And GoldenEye was a 12. Right. And we were, some of us were 12, some of us 11. And they were not IDing us. They were just asking.
You were 22.
Yeah, it was weird. I was hanging around with those boys.
Yeah.
But like, I told them I was a lot younger, so it was fine.
Absolutely.
So
people say you look like younger.
Yeah, and like if you can get away with it, then I think it's fine. We were all queuing up. We were all 12. Yeah. Some of us were 11, and they were sort of in a really half-assed way, not IDing us, just going, "How old are you? How old are you?" One of my mates, when he said, "How old are you?" he went, "I'm 11. I'm nearly 12." And we didn't get in.
That was it. Then
we didn't get in, so we had to go and see the Santa Claus
just
instead.
Say you're 12.
Just say you're 12, mate. Yeah. They didn't care.
I'm 12. Right. Oh dear. Right. It's my fact. It's our festive special.
Yep.
It's Christmas time. If you couldn't tell, we've got stockings up. So we're bringing you some facts with a merry spirit today. And I didn't just read that.
Yeah, you said it with merry spirit as well, didn't you?
Hey, I'm an actor. So here's.
You're not going to try it again.
Okay. It's our festive special, isn't it?
Certainly is.
It sure is. So we're bringing you some facts.
Hello.
Yeah, we got tinsel up and all sorts.
We shouldn't even have to say it. It's fabulously clear.
It absolutely is. So we're bringing you some facts with some merry spirit.
Yeah.
Now, my fact is.
Yeah. Sorry, do you want me to?
You could have had some festive spirit there as well.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
The moment's passed.
Oh. Come sit by the fire.
It's the 4th of November.
It's the 4th, yeah. I mean, it's not, we haven't even had gunpowder night yet.
No, gunpowder night.
Gunpowder night?
I've only just got over Battle of Hastings Day, and now we're celebrating Christmas already.
I've still got a fucking stinking hangover from Battle of Hastings Day, and now you tell me it's fucking Christmas.
That's it. I've still got arrows hung up on the walls. I
know, honestly. The waste is what does me, honestly.
I
got all wooden arrows this year. I can't have any more.
It's very capitalist, is the Battle of Hastings Day.
It's all made in China.
Yeah. Anyway, I decided, Joe, to talk about Jesus, the baby with the beard, and talk about the similarities between the god Mithras and Jesus.
Okay.
Mithras is the Roman god.
Yeah.
Or one of them. I don't know. Did they have many gods?
They had quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zeus.
That's Greek, isn't it? Was Zeus Roman?
Uh-oh.
Zeus was Greek. That was like Hercules and stuff, wasn't it? If the Disney film Hercules...
Oh, Zeus was Greek. Was he? Apollo, that's a Roman one.
Apollo, Mars.
Quite
Anyway.
a lot of planets, aren't they?
Coincidence? I think not.
No.
So, I decided to bring you some similarities between...
Yeah.
Got to stop doing that. It's so weird.
I feel like I'm interrupting.
You're cramping my style here, Lily.
So sorry.
Right, similarities between Mithras and Jesus. I'm just going to rattle through these because my facts are always shit.
They're not shit.
Both born on the 25th of December.
Ooh.
Mithras was said to have been born from a rock. Don't know what that means. On December 25th, the day of the winter solstice festival.
Okay.
Jesus' birth is celebrated on December 25th.
Famous.
Chosen later to align with the same Roman solar festival.
Ah, okay. It's one of these, isn't it? It's where they get it all to...
And by the way, I'm not poo-pooing Jesus.
No, I'm not.
I know a lot of people... I like him.
Bloke.
I thought he was a nice guy.
Bloody good bloke, I say.
But it could be that Mithras and Jesus maybe are just the same thing. Mithras was called the light of the world, saviour, mediator, and unconquered son. Jesus is also called light of the world, saviour, mediator between God and man, and associated with divine victory over darkness.
Certainly is.
An unconquered son.
Yeah.
Mithras. Some Mithraic reliefs show Mithras surrounded by 12 figures. Jesus had 12 disciples.
Oh.
A lot of people think this is linked to the months or the zodiac.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Mithraic initiates held sacred banquets symbolising a shared meal with the god, often featuring bread and wine. Obviously, Jesus loved a bit of bread and wine, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah.
The Eucharist, Holy Communion.
Yeah.
And then there's also good versus evil. Mithraism involved a cosmic struggle, light versus darkness, moral dualism. I'm saying words now that even I don't understand.
No, but
I'm about to say a word here. Inherited from Zoroastrianism. Yeah.
Zoroastrianism.
Yeah, that's like the first Middle Eastern religion.
Isn't Zoroastrianism like the oldest still going religion?
Yes.
Like,
is it still going? Do they have anything to do with the Mazdakites?
I don't know who that is.
Don't know about the Mazdakites.
Mm-hmm.
Get right into it, mate.
All right. Mazdakites.
Yeah. I think that's what they were called. I might be wrong. But just proper ancient religions that I believe nowadays we all just group in one thing. We just call it paganism.
We might do.
Which isn't fair. Christianity emphasizes the struggle of God, Christ, light versus Satan, darkness. They believe in heavenly ascension, final judgment, eternal life, same as Christianity, and also purification with water. Christianity does baptism. So there you go, just little similarities.
And he was a Roman god.
Yes. But I would say this, right? I know that a lot of people would bring up those facts and go, see, and do what you were doing when you were like, see, isn't it convenient?
Yeah,
that
it was the same day.
There's the same day, and
Yes.
like they just hijacked something that was already there.
Yeah, but not in a bad way.
No.
I just think they wanted to keep the holidays where they were. I think.
Yeah,
I just
be confusing.
genuinely, they were like people had flights booked and stuff, and they're like, oh, well, now you've moved it all around, and
It'd be a big mess, wouldn't it? I, however, think when I see stuff like that, I go, is it that like there's something in it? There's got to be something in it. We call this person Jesus now, but everyone's been banging on about the same bloke since even before we started calling him Jesus.
So you think right?
So I don't know. I just sit there and go, maybe there's something in this.
Same bloke.
Maybe I'll observe Lent.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, completely. Maybe Avril Lavigne is dead and was replaced by.
Oh yeah,
That's one, isn't it?
yeah. Because that.
Yeah.
Well, oh god,
Yeah.
what would happen if we found out Avril
It's
Lavigne
quite
was dead?
it's quite a sort of widespread sort of conspiracy theory
Yeah.
that there was a band who were literally replaced by their own tribute band. No, they didn't die, but they just quit, and it was Black Velvet, and it was like Superman.
Right.
Is it Black Lace?
Black
Is it
Lace.
Black Lace?
I don't know, but I do know that what are they called? Sugababes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They were eventually all replaced.
yes,
And
yeah.
now there's 2 Sugababes.
Yeah.
And I think they both go out on tour.
Right. Yes.
They're back to the original lineup at the moment.
They're back to the original lineup.
Yeah.
The original.
The original.
Because one of them left
Yep.
and they were replaced.
One
And then
by
eventually
one.
the next one left and they were replaced. And then the final third one left and they replaced. So it was a completely different band. They just carried on calling themselves Sugababes.
Yeah.
But now the original 3,
Yeah.
the very first Sugababes, are now back.
Yeah. So it's amazing, really. So I mean, did the other ones have to just sit it out for this bit because the original ones are back?
I guess so. I don't know. Or they can
Are they on the bench or something? And then if
They can be the Sugababes, I suppose. I don't know.
yeah,
It's so confusing. But it's a lot like Jesus.
it's the same. It's
And-
exactly.
and-
It's the
and
fucking
Mithras.
same. It's all the fucking. It's all the fucking same.
Mithras was the original. Jesus took over.
Yeah. Are you? I think what you're talking about is Doctor Who, aren't you? Like where the dies and then it's regenerated. Yeah.
Doctor Who is a bit resurrecty.
Sort
of,
what exactly? He regenerates.
Right.
Well, also, is it no the Doctor? Because it's not.
No,
he's
yeah.
not they. Also, it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not a matter. It's
Yeah, you're not allowed to say Doctor Who, are you?
the
I
character is not called Doctor Who.
Yeah, I said Doctor Who when I was doing Doctor Who.
I
I said something like, "Quick, Doctor Who," and they said, "No, we don't say
It's
that."
the Doctor, and the Doctor is not perhaps human, and certainly I believe not gendered as well.
No.
Which is quite made the show quite unusual for its time.
Yeah, the body is just which I would argue is everyone's body, is just a vehicle to get around in.
Yes.
It doesn't really. It's not really who you are.
No.
It's just a coincidence that you were given that body.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about, Lily May?
So Jesus is Sugababes and is also Doctor Who. That's what we got to.
Yes. Yes.
That'll be a good title. That'll go down well. Right, Joe, we better do some fact checking
Yeah.
because that's what we do here. This is the part of the show where you send in something that feels like it might be a fact, but you'd like us to confirm it because we are the authority. Then
Yes.
then Lily May tells us whether we're right or not. So it's a bit convoluted. We'll work it out at some point. So we'll be reading a fact or a question that you'd like us to get to the bottom of, and we're going to have a good old think about it during the break, and then we'll let you know how true it feels to us. Joe, you always read the fact check out for us to check.
I think they like to give me something easy to do. Actually, I think that's basically what it is.
Well,
Guys, I don't do the bit at the top because it's a bit sort of knotty and there's lots of different numbers. And
Yeah, even I struggle with that, don't I?
well, a lot of that internet speak is not proper letters, is it?
No.
What's
no.
that A?
Symbols.
What's that
I think
about?
it's at Turner. That symbol means at Turner.
At Turner.
And I don't 100% know what that means. I don't know if it's because it doesn't sound Latin. It doesn't sound like ampersand or, the little and
The and
symbol.
Maybe we can do symbols for another episode.
All right, Lily
right.
May's telling us to move on. Joe, do read us. It's from Nicholas. Is that why he got in this week? Because he's called Nicholas.
Saint Nick.
Yeah.
This week's fact check comes from Nicholas, who's asked, "Hello, fact elves. I am 100% convinced that Father Christmas is real, like scientifically certain. Unfortunately, some non-believers, aka Grinches in disguise, keep telling me otherwise. Please, for the sake of Christmas joy around the world, confirm that Santa is indeed out there, slaying the night away. Let's restore some much-needed Christmas cheer and faith in flying reindeer. Love the pod. Merrily yours." Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, let's have a quick little break and then we'll talk about Nicholas's, whatever it was that he did. Sorry, I was reaching for some chocolate.
Joy to the world.
So listen, Nicholas got in touch, which I think, and I'm going to be honest, is a bit suspicious that Nicholas,
yes, I'm a little bit
is annoyed about and I quote, Grinches in disguise.
Yes, it seems
for not believing.
Yes,
in Father
I'm expecting a voice note from Rudolph soon.
Yeah. However, Joe, We'll
give him the benefit of the doubt.
I've just made a little TV show. It's a little Christmas special.
Have you?
Yeah, with Lenny Rush, and it's about whether or not Father Christmas is real.
Nice. Okay. Documentary. Yeah.
Well, it was actually originally a documentary.
Yeah.
But they expanded on the idea and wrote a script for it, and it's about this boy who Lenny plays, who's basically trying to prove to his dad that Santa's real, because his dad's a bit miserable and stuff, and he's like, "Come on, you're too old to believe in that."
Yeah.
However, Lenny, the boy, he goes and talks to some experts and stuff, and they do go into detail about how scientifically Santa could do the things that he could do.
Yeah.
So travel at certain speeds.
Yeah.
Even though we don't know how to do that right now.
Yeah.
At one point,
what is it that somebody said? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. I don't know who said that, but it's like if it was.
Well, it is. Yeah.
Imagine
seeing a fucking television for the first time and being like, "How do they get?"
Yeah, and you'd be like, what is magic?
Yeah. I remember, well, this is a little bit similar to that. Do you remember you used to, in the early days, in the Wild Wild West days of the internet, and you'd go on Napster and download your music or whatever?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I remember at one point, now, if you wanted to, now you stream music, didn't you? You don't even you don't even bother downloading it because...
You don't. It never actually needs to be on your hard drive.
It doesn't. No,
it just is.
But it's because it's such a small file these days.
Yeah.
Like I remember, you'd have to leave your computer on overnight if you wanted to download 3 songs or something.
That's right. Yeah.
And then the internet started getting a bit faster.
Yeah.
And my mate said something to me like, "Oh, it only takes me about 2 minutes to download a song." And I was going, well, that's bullshit because the song's 3.5 minutes long. So how do you?
Yeah, that's interesting.
How on earth can you download something?
Yeah.
How can you download it quicker than what it takes to listen to?
Yeah.
So I was convinced that that's how it worked.
I mean,
I didn't understand that it was a file.
Yeah.
And it was
but it isn't. No, but it's extraordinary.
I think it's information and the size of that information.
Well, do you remember the first CD? People were like, "Oh, look at this."
No, I don't remember that.
This has
Jesus.
No. Okay, well, I do. It came out and people were like, "This contains 700 million bytes of information."
Yeah.
You were like, "My God."
700 megabytes.
Yeah.
Or something, wasn't it?
That's a CD. The mind is so blown that it just gives up, I think. It's like, well, fuck it, whatever.
Magic.
I think it is. People do treat it like magic. I think there is... I'd say particularly that type of technology, it might as well be magic.
But that's why I don't think it gives, it doesn't do a service to people like Santa Claus, religious icons or whatever, because people just go, well, it's down to magic. When maybe, and it's what we do in this little TV show that we made for Christmas for Channel 4, when you start to actually do some research and look at what's available to do today and what could possibly be available in the not too distant future.
Yeah.
For instance, being invisible.
Yeah.
There's ways you could. Yeah. Camouflage has been around for years, whatnot.
And when it comes to time, getting round the world, well, time is very, very malleable.
Depends where you are in the universe, or how fast you're going, I should say.
Time and space are both relative.
Absolutely.
Right? I think that's right. I didn't get beyond that.
No, I don't know.
I was reading a book about this. I did stop because it was getting a bit
heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kept going on.
Kept rabbiting on.
Yeah. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
I'm going to say, we're fact checking on behalf of Nicholas, who asked, is Santa real? I'm going to say Santa is real.
I think I'm going to go with that.
I think even though we don't quite understand how he does the things that he does, doesn't mean that they're impossible.
Yeah. Let's be open-minded on this and let's say it's beyond our understanding.
Yeah.
But that's no reason to
Poo-poo it.
it.
Yeah, so we are going to say that is fact.
Santa's real.
Queen Lily May.
Fact.
Were we correct?
You are correct.
We're correct.
You are correct.
Correct.
Yeah, and that's
Santa
the Queen.
is real.
Santa is real.
Fact.
How do you know?
Says on her computer.
I've done my
You've
research.
done your research.
Don't question my research now.
Sorry.
I think she's like, she knows someone who works for him.
Right.
Like, he's like quite high up, apparently.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I
And it's
know.
like,
I know a guy.
yeah. And like a few people in the media know. So he's like a sort of open
Yeah.
secret at a certain,
Yeah.
level of, if you're an insider.
Thank you very much for getting in touch, Nicholas. If there's something you'd like us to fact check, head to our episode's description for all the ways to get in touch.
I also have a lovely Advent fact for you today, James.
It's a Christmas fact. I'm sorry.
No, Christmas. Oh, I see, because it's not Advent anymore.
It's actually a festive fact.
Well, I've actually established in my hymn bit that Advent and Christmas are different things, and you actually shouldn't sing Christmas songs until
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. And
That's
before
right.
then, you should sing Advent hymns,
Yeah.
like O Come, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
O Come, was it You Branch of Jesse Draw? We had a Jesse, didn't we?
Oh, come,
The quarry from the Lion's
Did you ever
Claw.
watch Emmanuel in Space? That was good.
No. What's that?
You remember when, like, when
Is
we were
Emmanuel a porn film?
Yeah, well, sort of. You remember when we were kids, the only way you could get anywhere near some porn was waiting until everyone went to bed and you put Channel 5 on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
So you'd have like Emmanuel in Space on. and
Right,
things like that.
okay. Is there a follow-up to the film Emmanuel?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So my fact is that in Iceland,
Yeah.
they don't have one Santa, they have 13. And they're called the Yule Lads.
The Yule Lads?
Yule Lads. And they start turning up on the 12th of December, and they
Right.
come one a day up until the 24th.
How many days of Christmas are in that song? 12?
Well, this is the different thing. So this is
No, I'm just wondering
the
whether
12
there's...
on the 12. So on the first, obviously, you know what it is. You
Yeah,
put it up. But this is another thing. I don't know why.
I'm just wondering if it's that sort of law thing,
Yeah, there's-
LORE law,
Yeah, 12 and 13.
where numbers turn up a lot, 12 disciples, where all these numbers turn up
you know
all
what?
the time.
I think you may well be right. 12 is obviously a number that we.
Fucking Joe Rogan, eat your heart out.
Yeah.
He just believes everything, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, it's good. If you don't check anything, then it's fine.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. Yeah.
They just will not accept that
Yeah.
the pyramids were built by anything else other than aliens.
Yeah.
They are just like, it's got to be aliens.
Yeah. No.
They did a whole thing. Do you know this? They did a sort of an infrared or a sort of I don't know what it was, a deep scan
Of the pyramids. Yeah.
right? And realised that at that time when the pyramids were being built, that the Nile was much closer to the pyramids. The Nile's moved
Fine.
over thousands of years.
So they could have
right?
floated stuff down the
Yes,
Nile.
they absolutely could have done, yes.
Yeah, it seems like the pyramids always seem like a weird choice to be like, well, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I know they're good.
If they were upside down, I'd go, how the fuck did you manage to do that?
I mean, it seems.
But the fact that the structure, they go, they're so big, and I go, yeah, but there are pyramids.
Yeah.
Like, they cannot fall down.
Yeah.
Like, that's why they're the shape they
They're
are.
not going to overbalance, are they? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah. No, I don't know about aliens.
No,
and
I don't think
know
so.
why people get so worked up about saying they are.
I hate that people, if
and
humankind does something like really amazing, that they go, must have been fucking aliens somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
Like going to Mars. Remember when, like, was it Buzz Aldrin that punched some bloke in the mouth because he said,
he said the moon landings were fake.
Yeah, the moon landings were fake.
Yeah.
Like I would as well. Like,
we've done some quite remarkable stuff, haven't
Yeah.
we? Like the fact that you just go on ChatGPT and talk to it in fucking English and it responds in English.
Yeah.
Humans built that.
Like
But you're saying we couldn't have done the pyramids.
when they go like, there's all these reasons why humans couldn't get to the moon. Like, you go, yeah, it was really fucking hard.
Yeah, it was hard, yeah.
It was a really, like,
they
clever
spent,
people.
the richest country in the world spent loads of money on it and put their best brains
really
towards it. Yeah, it
hard.
was difficult.
And
yeah.
also, like, really, really dangerous. Yeah, all that stuff you're saying.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it seems almost impossible that they'd be able to do it.
Yeah.
That's why it's so brilliant.
Yeah.
That they managed to do it. And you'd be like, people died on these missions.
They did, yeah.
Like those, it was the lot that died in the test thing. Like while they were down, while they were still down.
Yeah, were they sort of killed to bolster the conspiracy?
Yeah. Well,
yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
It winds me up, Joe. Why were we talking about pyramids?
Yule lads.
The Yule lads.
Yeah.
So there were 13 of them, and they.
I thought there were 12.
No, 13. I did. Yeah, 13.
Oh,
but you.
That whole chat.
Yeah.
No, there are 13, but that's close to 12.
It's like when your mate tried to get into.
Exactly. Yeah.
to the 12.
Exactly. Sometimes it matters.
He said I'm 11, but it's almost 12.
Yeah. So, he's like, well, come on. It was like my tip, wasn't it?
That's right.
£43. There's 40. Well, that's yes. There is 40. Yes, that's about right.
Yeah, there's 40.
There you are. You provide the 3.
And that's Joe Maths.
Yeah, that's Joe Maths. So they've all got these funny names. Like they're all called things like sausage swiper,
right,
and pot licker. One of them's called window peeper, which is
creepy.
Which is a bit creepy. I think the idea is I read up about it, and he's not a pervert. He's looking in to find things to steal.
They're
apparently,
mischievous.
So basically, primarily they're motivated by food. Like they
right.
One of them's got a name to do with like skier, like which I assume was a modern word, but that kind of fat-free Icelandic yogurt.
Skier.
SKYR.
Oh, okay.
I think that's like not a brand name. Unless the website was sponsored. I don't think it was. It wasn't like the skier website.
I don't know, man.
They have this fat-free yogurt
called Skier.
Right. And you can get.
Where is this? Sorry.
Iceland.
Right.
I went to Iceland recently.
Yeah. Never been. I'd love to go to Iceland.
Well, let me tell you about this. I went there, and it was amazing, and and I was the first night I was really, really tired. I didn't really know what was going on at any point. So basically, I've travelled with one other woman, and I thought she was one of the actors in it.
Right. So you were there for work?
I was there for work,
right?
Yeah, and I met her at the airport, and she was sort of saying, "Oh, we haven't got a script through yet," and I was like, "Oh, I guess we'll have to improvise stuff." She was like, "Yeah, I suppose so," and then on the plane, she was like, "Oh, I think you've got a costume fitting when we're there." And I was kind of going, "Oh, fuck, it's a fucking costume."
Yeah.
Like at 8 p.m. And she was like, "Well, you're first." And I was like, "Oh, no, well, you can go first if you want." And she was like, didn't really say anything.
Right.
And then we got there, and it turned out she wasn't one of the actors. She was costume. So I didn't really know what was going on. I was tired, and then I did the costume fitting.
Did you say, "Oh shit"?
I was like, "Oh fucking costume! What have we got?" And that was her. And then I went up to my hotel room, went into the bathroom, shut the door, and then I thought of something that I wanted to write down on my phone, and I thought I'll just go get my phone, and just door didn't open. And I was like, that's weird. So I kind of didn't sort of panic. I went to the toilet, and then I had a shower, and I was like, it'll probably be open now. I don't know why. and it was a sliding door.
Yeah.
You know those sliding doors where it has not much of a grip on the handle?
You've got no purchase
and I was
there,
like, that's just not fucking opening.
Yeah.
And I was honestly like, well, this is a fucking disaster. I haven't got my phone. And my plan was, I was like, I'm going to have to sleep in the bathroom. I have to sleep here.
Right.
Like on the bath mat.
Yeah.
And maybe get the shower curtain or something as a thing. And I was like, and part of my brain was going, you just need to shout help at the top of your voice. And I was like, I'm British. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Also, I just think no one would hear you.
No one would hear me. And so basically what I had to do, after a while, I was like, I've got to fucking get out of it. And basically There's no window. No windows. I've got you in the palm of my hand.
Oh my God.
So it got to the point where I was like, I'm just going to have to kind of busted out.
Yeah.
So I got the door and I basically just pushed with all my might, and I got my feet and I just pushed back, and basically the whole door frame came away.
Wow.
And then I was really kind of worked up and panicked. And then I was just going down. I was like, I better go and tell someone from production. I was just going down there, but I was so kind of adrenalised. I was just telling everyone. I was like, I've just broken out of my hotel room. I was locked in my bathroom. I had to come out. And it was like people I didn't need to tell. People who didn't need to be told about it. Like people in the lift. I was like, I've just been locked in my bathroom. I had to break out. And then eventually I told the producer, and he was like, well, don't worry about it. And then I said I've had to break the lock to get out.
Yeah.
But I think he didn't quite realise, like, it looked like I'd trashed the hotel room. Like, it looked like there were bits of timber just in the room that I'd just broken off the door because I'd had to get out. It was just there for the whole time. So it just looked like I'd trashed my room, basically.
You are pretty rock and roll, though, isn't
I'm pretty rock and roll. But it was weird. It was really... But then Hannah pointed out, so you said you were going to sleep in the room. So what were you going to do in the morning? And I was like, well, I'll get out then. She was like, what do you mean? We'll still be locked. And I was like, oh yeah. No, it will be. I was like, well, it'll be unlocked in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
it'll work itself out.
It'll work itself out.
It will unlock itself at some point.
I always think that. It's like the way I thought the COVID lockdown was going to end on January the 1st, because I was like, well, it's a new year.
Yeah. Just start again.
I mean, it's not going to go on for...
Yeah, it's fresh.
The disease won't go on beyond the 31st of December.
It's probably over now, but it would be a good idea to just say January 1st.
It'd be definitely over January the 1st. Yeah. So, yeah, that was what happened.
What's the thing about Iceland? Because
they've got 13 Santas, but they're not particularly benevolent. They mostly steal stuff. And the place that we went to, which is like their home, where you might see them, this kind of lava field, they were described as vicious trolls.
Yeah.
So they're quite like...
Yeah.
They're sort of
they're
thieves,
like trolls,
really.
They? Scandinavian.
Yeah, but and interesting that we've been speaking about Christianity, because I have a sense that... I don't have a sense. Other people who I've sort of jockeying off the...
Yeah, you're allowed to have the same sense as other people.
That actually that's kind of much more what gods were like. Santa's not God, but like supernatural figures were like. They were far more transactional. Like they were like, if you're not nice to them, it's not like they don't turn the other cheek. The whole thing with Jesus is like, he turns the other cheek. Yeah. It's like he says, well, kill me then.
Like Loki and people
I'll love you anyway. But whereas the older...
What was the pagan god of mischief? What was he called? He's quite a famous god.
Might be Loki, actually.
Might be Loki.
Might be Swindon, actually. Was it? Might be Courage, actually.
It is Loki.
It's Loki.
But yeah,
they're much more like that, basically, and
but it's fun.
They actually sound a lot more fun because you get a bit. It sounds to me like you get a bit of interesting sort of food every day, because you have to leave a bit out as a tribute to to whatever like bun grabber's going to come round and like whatever they're called. They all basically sound like a bunch of little perverts. Basically, they turn up and they're sniffing around. They're all trying to find, like, one of them likes to eat like there's a bit of like thick milk on top of a pail or something, and he likes to come and have that. And then one just wants like the grease from your griddle pan or something.
Oh, no problem at all.
To be honest, actually, it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're like
cleaning things up, taking the stuff you don't want. Who discovered Iceland? It was the Vikings, wasn't it? Or the Norse? Because they called it Iceland, even though it's not completely covered in ice. And then some bloke killed someone. He was a bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah. They set up like a colony in Iceland. Then there was some dickhead there that was always getting on everyone's nerves. He ended up killing someone. I think he was called like Henrik the Red or something, or Henrik Leaf or something like that, right? He was no, I'm not. This is good.
No, enough Henrik Leaf is just funny.
He then went
Daniel Nutt.
They were like, you got to fucking go, mate. You're getting on our nerves. You've murdered someone and everything. And he went, all right, I'm fucking off then. And then he carried on going a bit further towards the west.
I know where this is going.
And he found Greenland.
He finds Greenland,
right?
Yeah,
Greenland. Absolutely covered in snow. Awful place. Like at that time, like not a good place to start a colony at all.
Yeah.
Nowadays, absolutely fine. We've got the technology. We can get on with it. But back
also
then,
like fucking melting everything now. So we're going to have to live out there.
But back then, it was pretty grim.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, I'm here, and I sort of want other people to join me here. I know what I'll do. I'll call it Greenland."
Yeah. He's like calling it like Sweetland.
Yeah. Like Cookie.
Toyland. Oh, come and join me.
What's the name of the bloke that...
I can't even begin to pronounce his name.
It was something the Red, though.
I can't find that myself.
Guy...
You can't find Henrik Leaf? You're not telling me you can't find...
Slippery character.
Yeah. Stuart
Eric
Foot.
the Red.
Oh, okay.
Eric
Let's
the
not
Red.
come up-
Norwegian explorer Eric the Red discovered Greenland around 982 AD. While exiled from Iceland, he named it Greenland to make it more attractive for settlement.
In those days, you could just do that, couldn't you? You come back, no one else has been there.
You've got to check this place out, mate.
What's it like?
What's it called? It's called Greenland, by the way. That's all you need to know.
Unbelievable.
Why, can you grow loads of stuff there? You tell me. It's called Greenland.
Yeah, but...
No, but can you? Because we're going to need food and stuff. It's called Greenland, mate.
So...
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you need any more information on that, go and check it out yourself.
Yeah.
Get there. Oh, we can't fucking grow anything here. Brilliant. And then they also went off and went further into America. There's definitive proof nowadays. I think there has been for the last couple of decades.
They got everywhere.
Yeah, all the way into Russia.
I'm surprised they didn't get to the moon.
Give them a bit of time.
Give them time.
They haven't yet. They might do.
Off they go.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
Christmas, we can wrap up if you want.
That's the end of that.
That's the end of that. What have we learnt today? Genuinely, this episode we have learnt the least.
No.
Have we? Have we learnt something?
I can't remember what we did at the beginning.
I was talking about Mithras.
Mithras? Well, that was interesting.
We also learned that Santa's real.
Santa's
That's the main
real.
thing.
Yeah, we just don't understand, just don't be so arrogant.
Mm-hmm. And that we learned that Greenland was...
that wasn't my fact, though. Like my fact is there are 13
there was 13
Yule lads.
Yeah, Yule lads.
And they all they start coming on the 12th, and the last one comes on the 24th.
There is a thing about Yule logs.
They start coming on the 12th. And they don't stop until Christmas Eve.
Jesus.
Yule logs is a log
why they call it Iceland?
Yeah. No, but with them, Yule logs, it was one log and it would be burnt gradually over the course of the Christmas season. So it was just a big bit of fuel.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll save that for next Christmas. I'm all fact out.
I am fucking shattered.
I'm absolutely fact. We hope that you've learnt something, or at least had a nice time. We'll be back next week. Will we be back next week, or are we having a little break?
Yeah, I altered the script elsewhere, but I didn't.
Next year, we're gonna have a little break. We're gonna have a little Christmas break, because I think you can tell we need it. But we'll be back with more facts, chats, and Santa snacks. And don't forget that you can get in touch with us if you'd like us to fact check something that feels true to you, or with whatever nonsense you'd like to tell us. You can email us hello@joeandjamespod.com, or you can send a WhatsApp message 07822034330, and our social media handle is @joeandjamespod. Head to the podcast description if you've already forgotten those details. Merry Christmas. We'll be back in a few weeks. How many weeks are we taking off? 2? 2 weeks. We'll be back in 2 weeks. And we definitely will be back, because we're going to record that episode right after we finish doing this.
Magic of Christmas.
Yeah.
We don't,
Merry Christmas, guys.
Bye.
Joe and James, fact up.
Oh, Merry Christmas.